With the Olympics going on right now, I thought it would be a great time to remember the great Oglala Lakota runner, Billy Mills. Billy Mills produced one of the greatest Olympic upsets in history. This story is so inspiring. It took place in Tokyo in 1964. Before we get into this incredible upset victory at the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, let's delve into Billy Mills' story. Billy Mills definitely had a difficult upbringing. Born and raised on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in South Dakota, he faced a lot of poverty. Both of his parents had passed away by the time he was 12. Eventually, he attended the Haskell Institute, also known as the Haskell Indian Nations University, where he took up long-distance running and boxing. He eventually gave up boxing to focus on his running. He was a champion at Haskell. He was recruited by several universities, and he eventually decided to attend the University at Kansas. There he was a 3-time All-American. Billy ends up graduating from the University of Kansas with a degree in physical education, and from there he joins the Marine Corps. From there, he continued to pursue his dream of becoming an Olympian, and to the surprise and shock of everyone, he made it. He took second place in the trials. But what happened next, nobody expected. Even though he qualified to run the 10,000 meters in Tokyo, he was not expected to win. He wasn't expected to place. Nobody even really knew who Billy Mills was. A guy by the name of Ron Clark was expected to win the race. He was from Australia, and when the race started, he pretty much led the entire way. Incredibly, as the final lap approached, Billy Mills was in third place. He was in the race. He has a chance to win it all. I think it's best to let Billy Mills explain what was going on during those final moments of the race.
2 laps to go. I'm on Ron Clark's shoulder, and Ron looked back. My thoughts were, my God, he's worried. If I can just stay with him, I have a chance. I have a chance. We go into the last lap. I had Ron boxed in, perfectly boxed in. He nudged me a little. I nudged him back. And he gently put his hand under my elbow and just pushed me out. I thought I was going to fall. I went out, stumbled. I closed back on his shoulder. Kamuri from Tunisia broke between us. At that point, I was going to accept third place. Coming off the final curve, I could not hear any noise at all. I could hear the throbbing of my heart. I could hear the heartbeat pounding. I could feel a tingling sensation creeping down my forearm, my vision coming and going, but my thoughts changing from one more try to I can win, I can win, I can win. I could see the tape stretched across the finish line. 30 yards to go, my thoughts became over and over again, I won, I won, I won, but I'm still in third place.
Mills is coming on. It might be Bill Mills. What a tremendous surprise here. Bill Mills of the United States wins the 10,000 meters. Bill Mills of the United States, a tremendous upset.
You focus for 4 years, dozens of times a day, visualizing, really reliving the moment the way you want it to be. And then you win. That one fleeting moment, you know you're the very best in the world.
Every time I watch this, I get chills. To this day, the Billy Mills story continues to inspire people. It's such a beautiful example of Indigenous excellence. To this day, Billy continues to give back to Indigenous communities. When I was a young kid, I actually had the opportunity to meet Billy Mills, and it was just incredible to meet not just an Olympian, but an Olympian who was Native. Through his organization, Running Strong for American Indian Youth, Billy Mills empowers Natives all across the country. So whether you're watching the Olympics or not watching the Olympics, let's not forget the incredible journey of Billy Mills and his gold medal victory in the 1964 Olympics. His story is a reminder that with heart and determination, commitment, anything is possible. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. Later.